Ever thought about the enchanting mineral that's been weaving its way through history? Let's take a ride through the mesmerizing world of salt. Get ready to dig up its ancient tales and secrets tucked away in this everyday hero. You wouldn't believe it, but salt was a total game changer in history. It wasn't just a seasoning, it was as precious as gold. Back in the day, it saved food from going bad before we had fancy fridges. That's how crucial it was for ancient societies. Here's a cool fact. Ever heard of the word salary? Yep, that's linked to salt too. Roman soldiers got salarium, which they used to buy salt. Crazy, right? Sometimes, governments put heavy taxes on salt or controlled its production, causing a whole lot of commotion because salt was super important for daily life. Next, let's explore where salt was first discovered. 1. Salt mines. Way back, humans stumbled upon salt hidden deep underground in mines. Some of the oldest mines, dating thousands of years, are in places like the Hallstatt region in Austria or the Wieliczka and Bochnia salt mines in Poland. 2. Salt lakes and seas. Imagine places where water dries up, leaving behind salt. That's where people found it too. Think the Dead Sea in the Middle East or salt flats scattered worldwide. Nature's salt stashes. 3. Coastal wonders. People living by the sea might have noticed salt forming as water vanished in shallow pools or along the coast. That's where the salt trail began. Moving on to where have the most salt on the world? The biggest salt playgrounds on Earth? Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia takes the crown. Picture an area covering more than 4,000 square miles, holding a whopping 10 billion tons of salt. It's not just a salt haven but also a magnet for tourists, thanks to its breathtaking scenery. Then there's the Dead Sea, a super salty lake snuggled between Jordan, Israel, and the West Bank. It's a heavyweight champ in saltiness, packed with minerals that make it incredibly buoyant. People flock there for its therapeutic magic. Now, what diverse varieties and unique characteristics does salt come in? Salt isn't just salt, it's a whole orchestra of flavors and textures. Here's the lineup. 1. Table salt, the crowd favorite. It's super fine, sometimes mixed with anti-clumping agents. Perfect for cooking, baking, and seasoning your favorite dishes. 2. Sea salt, crafted from evaporated seawater. It keeps its minerals and can be coarse or fine. Loved for its natural taste and minerals. 3. Himalayan pink salt, hailing from the Himalayas. This pink beauty owes its color to trace minerals. Chefs adore it for cooking or that perfect finishing touch. 4. Kosher salt, bigger and flakier than table salt, a go-to in kosher cooking and beloved for its texture by many chefs. 5. Flake salt, delicate and light with thin flakes, the perfect crunch for that finishing flavor burst. 6. Smoked salt, smoky and irresistible. It gets its flavor by smoking the salt over wood fires. Adds a delicious twist to your dishes. 7. Fleur de sel, fancy and delicate, it's hand-harvested from salt ponds. Chefs love using it for that perfect final touch. 8. Rock salt, big crystals that rock. Used in ice cream makers, de-icing roads, or as a base for serving certain dishes like oysters. Let's dive into how salt works its magic in our bodies. 1. Electrolyte balance. Sodium, the superhero electrolyte, keeps the fluids in our cells just right. It's the secret behind our nerves zinging and muscles doing their thing, including making our heart go thump-thump. 2. Fluid balance. Sodium teams up with potassium to keep our hydration levels on point. They're the dynamic duo making sure we stay nicely hydrated. 3. Nerve function. Sodium is like the messenger for our nerves, helping them fire off signals and keeping the conversation between our brain and body going strong. 4. Muscle function. Sodium is the muscle maestro, ensuring our muscles can contract and relax smoothly. Salt is like the backstage crew, making sure our bodies pull off all their incredible performances. But too much of a good thing isn't always good. Having too much salt can lead to health issues like high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, and kidney problems. On average, an adult should aim for about 2,300 milligrams of sodium daily, which is roughly a teaspoon of salt. However, everyone's needs can differ. It's essential to find the right balance. Salt is necessary for our bodies to work properly, but having too much can cause problems. Thanks for exploring the fascinating world of salt with me. This tiny mineral is packed with incredible stories and surprising facts. Keep exploring, stay curious, and I'll catch you next time for more exciting discoveries on our flavorful adventures.